It's your girl Trina Balbina, aka Miss Hood Christian. Thank you for watching the last day of my Vlogmas. I did decide to do the 12 days of Christmas instead of doing the 25 days. I explained that in Vlogmas day number 1. So if you didn't catch that one, go back and catch it so you can know why. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you aren't already. And if you are, hit the notification button so that way you'll be the first ones to know when I download another video. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, I wanted to talk to you guys about joy versus happiness. There's a distinct difference between joy and happiness. Happiness is sort of a temporary thing, and versus that, to me, joy is in the present, joy is in the moment, joy is in every moment, right? I mean, if we put it in a biblical sense of what joy is, you would honestly sense that the joy comes from God because He is the source of the joy that we feel inside of us, right? I wrote some stuff down that I wanted to read out to you guys, if that's okay. Like I told you all, if you are a true subscriber and you view my videos, then you know that I love to write things down when I have something that I don't want to forget, because I am that type of person. Like when stuff starts flowing in my mind, I have to write it down or else I will forget it, right? Okay, so I put, we may go through trials, but joy never leaves during the trials because we know God does all things for our good. And that's true. God does all things for our good. So there's no reason for us to feel some type of way when we're going through trials. Of course, we're human, right? But when you have the joy that God gives you, then you will be content with feeling that joy when going through trials. You know, like you can be going through, literally everything could be going wrong back to back, back to back, back to back. But when you have that joy that God gives you, you know, the first thing that you start thinking is, okay, that's okay. That's all right, God. That's all right. I'm going through this right now, but I know it's because you got something good for me on the other end. So you don't mind going through those trials. You actually take those trials like a champ because you know that God give you those trials because He sees something good in you and He wants to bring something good out of you and into your life, right? And like, but to me, and when you think of happiness, you know, happiness is something that you feel when people uh people celebrate things, you know, your friends and families or associates, when something good happens to them, when someone get married, you know, when you accomplish a goal and things like that. That's only temporary. But don't get me wrong, happiness is the fuel for joy, because joy and happiness comes from God, right? But you don't want it to be a temporary thing, which is happiness. You want that happiness because it fuels the joy. But the only reason why God gives you the happiness is because He wants you to know that, hey, if your faith is strong, if you believe in me and I'm your God and I am who I say I am, and you know that I am who I say I am, then you will always have that joy because you know that I'm going to carry you through whatever it is that you are going through, right? Let's take James chapter 1, verse 2. Let's see what it says. Let's see. It say, my brethren, count in all joy when ye fall into diverse temptation. Temptation is sin. Temptation is anything and everything that is not of God, right? Because temptation only makes you sad, right? But and that's the thing. Okay, so let me put it this way. Temptation. If you out and about, right? You get happy. You just get this bursting feeling of happiness. But then someone comes over and damper that happiness. You see what I'm saying? You automatically fall back into being sad. Okay, that's why I said happiness is only temporary. Temptation of sin can make you sad, and it can also make you lose your joy, and it can also make you lose the happiness that fuels the joy that God gives you, because you start lacking faith and you also start doubting yourself and God, right? And let's take Galatians chapter 5, verse 22 for it. It says, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long suffering, gentleness, and good faith. Did you hear that? I'm going to read that again. Galatians 5, chapter 22 says, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long suffering, gentleness, good, and faith. So if you keep your faith, if you keep the joy, the love, and the peace during that long suffering, and avoid the temptation of temporary happiness, you will forever have the joy that God gives us. I mean, isn't that amazing? The joy that God gives us, you all. I mean, it's nothing like it. And I can honestly sit here and tell you guys what it feels like, because I experience it on an everyday basis, and I've been experiencing it my entire life. If you are a true subscriber, or if you just a person that views my videos, then you know from videos back in the days I have expressed and told you all what have happened to me over my entire life with people, places, and things, okay? And during all of that process, I still had faith. I was still forgiving. I was still loving. I was still kind. I still was gentle, and all of those things. While crying, I was still full of joy, because I had faith that God was doing it for a reason. And I can't tell you exactly what joy he gave me right now, because that's getting a little bit too personal in my personal life. But when I tell you that he took me through all of those trials with people, with the places I was going, and through the things that I went through, it's because he wanted to bless me with what he gave me right now. And he saw that I was faithful and still serving him. I was crying, but I was still praising him. I had a little sadness, but I quickly turned it into joy. But now I stay full of joy. It's not really much that can make me cry now. Like literally, I honestly got it in my heart not to cry. I just start praising God and saying, I have faith in you, and I have the joy that you've given me. One thing I had to understand is that he is our God. He is who he say he is. His hand is unchanging. His love is unchanging. The joy he gives will never change. So I'm asking you today, are you happy, or do you have joy? It's your girl Trina Bobina. Thank you so much for tuning in. And today is the day that I'm going to do the viewer's gift. Yes, that's right. A viewer has the chance to get a gift on the last day of Vlogmas, because I am, even though I'm cutting it off short, I am sticking to my word and said that one gift will be given to a viewer and not a subscriber. So I'll check you guys later on. Check me out. If not this Wednesday or Saturday, you will definitely see me next week. Peace. Okay, you guys, so here is the gift. Excuse my dressing room. I know it's a mess. I have clothes all in here and up in here. Like, this is crazy. I mean, like, literally crazy. Y'all was actually sitting with me one time when I cleaned it up. But, honey, it's a hot mess again, but we're not going to worry about that. I was really just trying to make room for some stuff that I had went and got. But anyway, here it is, the viewer's gift. Never been worn. I actually just took the plastic off. I don't know why I did that, but I did. It is a bag. If you can see, look at that. I absolutely love it. Sort of like a cowhide. It is so pretty. Let's show you the inside of it. This is the strap for it. Oh, come on, Trina, don't damage it now. As you can see, it's brand new. I got it so I could give it away. I honestly think it's the perfect color for fall, for winter, for spring and summer. I honestly think it's that type of bag because of the color. I don't know. Yeah, it's showing the correct color. It has like a shimmer yellow to it, but if you notice, it's like a mustard yellow at some time, and then it turns to like this vibrant. Yeah, that's it about right there. This color right here. But yes, this is for a viewer. As you can see, brand new, never been used. Uh-oh. See, it even have the fresh pack still in it. So, you know what? I think I'm going to take these straps off so it won't get all damaged, and just put the whole strap off in the purse. But, yes, you guys, this is it. Even the strap comes off so you can wear it like this. Just like this. You don't necessarily have to have the strap with it. But I thought this was really cute to be either a tote bag, you know, something that you could tote, or actually, well, handle rather, or it can also be a crossbody. So I thought this was very cute to give away. If not, I'm keeping this bad boy for me. It doesn't have the brand name in here. It was just a purse that I saw at this boutique, and I absolutely fell in love with it. If I don't give it away, I am keeping this bag. I mean, not giveaway, but if nobody want it, I'm going to sure keep it. So, the reason why we came into my dressing room, I'm going to have to put it back in the bag. But, the reason why we came into our dressing room, well, my dressing room, see, stuff just falling. Came into my dressing room is because, this was one of the bags that I was going to give away. It's the mini Gucci. I was going to give that away. That was the gift that I was going to give away on Christmas. But like I said, because no one was really like commenting and stuff like that or whatever, it makes no sense for me to continuously, you know, put gifts on there and stuff, and having my page monitored and all of that type of stuff. Because I think it's has something else to do with me. Also, the wording that I use as well, and what I have on my page, on my channel. You know, like some things you really can't. I don't know, and I'm just guessing, you know. But anyway, I was also gonna give away a cute hat. I'm just showing y'all all my mess. Excuse it. I was gonna give this one away as well. This Tommy Hilfiger purse. I was gonna give that away, but I'm gonna keep it. Or no, I might still give it to somebody. But I want to show you guys the hat that I was gonna give away. I I was also going to give this hat away. As you can see, I took the tag off. I will not. That's one thing about me. I'm not going to leave the tag on a gift that I give you. Okay? Because it's Christmas. Who leaves tags on gifts, right? Okay, so this is one of the gifts I was going to give. The young lady down the street from me, she helped me bring some of the stuff in the house. And she absolutely adored this hat. So I might ended up giving it to her as a gift. Y'all gotta excuse my hair. Had that hat on all day. But I think it's cute to wear like this. Like that, maybe. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah. Yeah, serve it up. But yeah, this was also a gift that I was going to give away, you guys. For the second portion of the gift giving for Vlogmas. But yeah, you guys. Then I was going to give these away. I had bought these shoes. I had bought these. I was giving these away as well. I'm going to give those to a charity for women. See, I was giving these away. Yep. So I had a lot of beautiful stuff that I was giving. And okay, I'm going to be honest with you just 1 second. Okay, so if you notice, excuse me, that's the back part of my shelf for my wig head. But if you notice, when I first started Vlogmas, the gifts that I were giving were just simple gifts, right? I didn't give real expensive gifts, right? And the reason why I didn't do that is because I wanted the people that really wanted to be here, that was going to subscribe to my channel during Vlogmas. I wanted them to be here because they wanted to be here and not just for the gifts, right? And I knew exactly who those people were because YouTube tells you who subscribed to your channel. You know, you can go and look at your listing unless they're private. You know, you don't see all of the people that's listed, right? But I gave good gifts, but not the more expensive, lavish gifts that I've been giving. Like I was giving, let me show you. I was giving this away. The press necklace. No one thought to get on there. That's how I know if you were viewing me and watching the vlogs, because who wouldn't want this? This is $170 something necklace. Why wouldn't you want it? You know, I gave that away. I gave this away. This was Vlogmas day number 11. Really? A vintage watch that will one day maybe be worth thousands of dollars and nobody got it? And it's for a man or a woman? I was going to give these away. Ooh. I was even giving these away. This was going to be on the second part. So if you notice, all of the lavish, expensive gifts, I was going to give away at the end. I even gave away cash. Once I saw nobody wanted the cash, and I think that was for my birthday that I gave cash, and nobody even viewed the video. You know, so I'm like, stop. Why put all of those gifts on there and nobody is going to view and get the gifts, you know? And that's what I want to do. I want to give you the gifts. I bought all of this stuff to give it away. But hey, it's some stuff. I had bought 2 pairs of these. I kept one for me, which I had on Vlogmas yesterday, and the other ones are still in the box, you know? And yeah, I had these on Vlogmas day 11, which was yesterday. You know, so I really wanted to give you all the gifts. I really did. And it wasn't to gain subscribers or anything like that. Like, I really wanted to show you guys that I appreciate you. But because no one, came in and wanted the gifts, it makes no sense for me to give them. You know what I'm saying? I even opened it up to new subscribers, because usually if you was a new subscriber, um, people were telling me, no, don't give it to new subscribers. No, because the only reason why they're coming and subscribing to your channel, because you say that you've been telling people that you're going to give gifts for Vlogmas. But I even wanted to give those people gifts as well. I mean, if you view it and you want it, you got it. Oh, and another thing, it's been people going to my Facebook group page. The only reason why I haven't opened up and let you all in yet is because I'm giving gifts over there as well. So I didn't want anyone to come from YouTube and then go over there and get the gifts as well, because then that would have gave you the opportunity to say, well, you know what, I missed it over here, then I'll just go in the group and I'll get it that way, because I am going to give a couple of those gifts to some of the women that are in the group, just on the GP. I've given those women gifts before. I've given cash. I've paid for people's lunch. I've given necklaces over there, so yeah. Yeah, so I didn't want to mix the two at the time. So, but now my Facebook group is open for anyone to join it. And sometime this week, it's not going to be today. I'm going to wait till Vlogmas is over with a couple of days. And then I will go and accept those requests to join the group from people from either Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. I just want to let you guys know that I did see your request, but you did not answer the questions that I asked. Some of you did not answer the questions that I put on there, and that is one of the reasons why a couple of you have not been able to get into the group, because I have not ran through the questions that you all were supposed to answer. But anywho, y'all, this is supposed to be part of the gift thing. But anyway, I love you guys so much, and thank you. I'm growing. I'm growing, and I'm happy for that. I think I got maybe 4 new subscribers, but not only just from YouTube, but from Facebook as well. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I would love for you all to start interacting with me. The better I know you, the more that I can do for the channel. If you let me into your life, then I will let you into my life even more. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm showing you a little bit more of me, but start commenting and stuff so I can know who I'm talking to. I can know what type of content you guys want. If you don't tell me what you would like to see, I will never know. So how are we supposed to grow together if you're silent all the time? Okay, so I love you guys so much, and I really appreciate you. Thank you for giving this little hood girl turn all the way Christian, turn all the way godly, a chance to be able to get on here and talk to you all, rant to y'all, share with you all what I learned about Christ on a daily basis, and what I've been through, and able to come back and tell you how I resolved that whatever situation. I thank you guys so much. I love you all so much. And if God say the same, we will do this next year again, and maybe hopefully we'll be and growed a little bit more, and then hey, it can boom. You know what I'm saying? If you think these gifts, let's be real, I was giving away Gucci. I gave away silver necklaces. The silver necklace was like what, $700, and I got it on sale for half the price. I think it was 3 something, I believe. I gave that to GGK. Hey, gave that to GGK. Plus, I gave him $25. The medical student, we are now friends on Instagram. Hey, girl, your gift is on its way. Um, So I was so y'all know what gifts I was giving away, and they were some darn good gifts. One nothing, no gift that I was giving was under $25. It went up from it. My gifts ranged from $25 to that Gucci purse was like 1,600. Yeah, so 25 dollars to $1,600. That's what my gifts ranged in. That's the price range. So I wasn't shucking and jiving, you guys. I really had it made for you all. But, I know life is complicated and people have things to go through and things like that. And maybe we'll try it next year. But I'm thinking about maybe we could do something for New Year's. Maybe I will give away a New Year's basket for a man, and a New Year's basket for a woman. And you never know, like I told you all at the beginning of Vlogmas, you never know what I'm going to give away. So you better be looking. I know I'm boring sometimes because it's a Christian channel. Like, I'm starting to do a little bit more inspirational stuff. Like as you saw today, I did the joy versus happiness, and but I do a lot of that on my Facebook page and my Instagram pages. I do a lot of inspirational. I make reels and memes and stuff like that. But I'm going to start bringing more inspirational things to this channel because not a lot of people like the Bible being thrown at them every single day, especially when you haven't crossed all the way over to just serving Christ. That to you is new when someone, instead of, shoving verses down your throat, so I am going to start doing a little bit more. I got some junk in here. I am going to start doing more inspirational things as well. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to satisfy everyone on my channel, all my subscribers. I don't want to forget where I came from and forget about my hood people and only focus on the ones that are already saints. I started this thing to help people that are just the way like I was back in the days. That's how this thing started. So I don't want to lose you all, but I also need my saints because they're going to keep me in line. You get what I'm saying? So we're all helping each other. I was hood, so I can help the hood people. I done been there, I done that. Everything everybody done did, I done and did. You know what I'm saying? Everything they doing, I done. So I definitely want to make sure I engage with you all because I want to continue bringing you all over more and more to Christ. And then I need my saints to bag me up and keep me sane and keep me going and keep me inspired to continue to want to walk this walk with God as well. So with that being said, I love you guys and I thank you so much for tuning in to my videos, and I'm getting better at letting you guys in. I am. So yeah, if you notice, I still haven't got a new tripod. All of the stores are out over here in the area where I am. So and my other ones still haven't been delivered yet. I don't know. Have any of you ever did that? Here we go talking again. Have any of you ever been done like that by Amazon? They'll tell you that your package is delivered and it never was delivered. And I know it wasn't delivered because I'm sitting right there in the living room, and also I watch my cameras all the time. So if I went somewhere, my camera would have alerted me, letting me know someone is outside. When you pass on my street and you're crossing, my camera's automatically alert and says someone is passing on the street. So it still haven't made it. It did me like that with another item as well. I canceled that item, so I might have to cancel this tripod as well. But this tripod that I was getting, it had the light and everything built onto it and all of that. And that way I'll be able to open up and let you guys see, my entire space where I am, because like I said, I do want to start opening up and engaging with you all. The more you know about me, the more you feel comfortable and safe letting me into your world. So anyway, you guys, we're getting ready to cut this off. I've been talking for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Well, minus the time I showed the gift. Now, bye, y'all.